Hey guys, I'm back. So now we're gonna get started on pickled okra. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I've got these right here. I'm gonna wash these really good. And you don't wanna cut the ends. You don't wanna open it, but I just wanna make it kind of flush a little bit, just like that. See how it's gonna be just like that? So I'm gonna just do that on every one of them. Make them nice and even, just like I'm doing right here. And then I'm gonna wash them really good. All right, we'll be back and we'll get started. Okay, so I washed my okra real good, and you can use red pepper, whatever kind of pepper you want to put in yours. I have a jalapeno, and I do not want mine to be super spicy. So I'm gonna take out my seeds on mine, and I'm gonna cut them in little strips and add them to my okra. Then I also have 4 things of cloves, maybe more, depending on how many jars I do. And I'm gonna cut these and I'm gonna leave them whole, but I'm just gonna get the ends off of them and stuff. All right, so let me get to cutting this up and then we'll start packing our jars. Okay, so now let's get our brine going to put in the jars. So it calls for, put that out of there, 1/3 cup of pickling salt. So use your Canon pickling salt, okay? All right. So there's that. 2 teaspoons of dill seed. I love the smell of dill seed. And I put dill seed in my potato salad, and it's oh so good. Okay, we're gonna add that. Then we're gonna add 3 cups of water. So this is 2. And then Jeff, will you get me 1 more cup? Let me get me a whisk too. My whisk, I only have 2 whisks. They must be over there. All right, there's 3 cups of water. Will you get me a whisk over there? I think it's over there. And then 3 cups of vinegar, white vinegar. So let's see. So there's 2. And 3. Okay, so you're gonna whisk this together and you're gonna put this on the stove and get it boiling. Okay, so once that's boiling really good, we're gonna get started on our jars. Okay, so now I'm putting my washed okra, and see how I cut my ends to make sure that they're nice and no nasty rough ends. Okay, so we're gonna put a clove of garlic in there. And then this all depends on the heat that you want to add to it. So I'm only going to do, I took the seeds out of my jalapeno. Some people use red peppers. I bought the jalapenos because I like the light flavor of jalapeno. Okay, so we're going to add 1 and a small one in there. Okay, so I'm going to keep packing them with my okra. Okay, so there's my okra in my jar. And really, I can't fit any more in there. Now, I have some that are too big. And what I'm going to do is we're going to probably get a bigger jar. Is what I may end up doing. I'll decide on what I'm going to do with these big ones in a minute. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get another thing of garlic. And I'll go ahead and add a couple of jalapenos in there now. And then I'm just turning it sideways. That one's too big. And you just poke them in here. My brine is just now starting on the stove. So when it gets to boiling, we will add that to these jars, okay? And then I got my lids fixing to start getting warmed. See that one? Yeah, I can make that one fit. And let's see if I can get 1 more small one right there. Here's a tiny one. Oh, that one worked even better. Okay, you just pack them in there. I might can have, if there's another little one, we can fit that in there too. Give me another tiny one. There we go. All right, so those are packed really good. Just gonna put those to the side. I'm gonna keep on packing them, and then we'll start adding our liquid in just a moment. Okay guys, I am ready to start adding my brine to the jars, and we're gonna fill it up 1/2 inch headspace. So I'm gonna do one for you, and then we're gonna put it in my canner, my pot of boiling, roaring water for 15 minutes. Okay, let me move that. So I'm gonna do one and show you guys. It's this one right here. Let me move these out of the way, and let's move that over a little bit. Oh, it's hot. I got my granddaughter over there, so we're gonna put this in here and just get out any of my air bubbles. Okay. Her pawpaw's getting her a piece of bread that I made. All right, got that. Next, we're gonna wipe the rim. Okay. We're gonna get our lid. Put your lid on there. Put your band on. Finger top. And this one's ready. So I'm gonna do the other 4. I got 5 jars total out of all of those okra. So I'm gonna do the other 5 and get those in the pot, and they're gonna go in the canner for 15 minutes. All right, guys, they are just got pulled out of the canner, and don't they look good? I'm so excited about these. So I got 5 jars of the pickled okra, and I know they're gonna turn out good. I cannot wait. But anyways, they're gonna sit here and waiting on my pings, and then and if it doesn't ping, it's all right, because then it's going in the fridge and it's gonna get eaten a lot sooner. But they just come out, they'll ping. I'm not worried about it. But I just think they look so good. So there we go. And then next, we're gonna do salsa. Alrighty guys, see you later. Bye.